Hello friends, it's Tina, aka Kitty Girl, and rather than packing for my trip coming up for the next 4 nights, I decided to go ahead and show you what I got from Melodi. And her website is melodymade.com, and I had asked her to put a custom order. I needed some like reds, blacks, and burgundies, or some gold. I'm doing a junk journal, and I'm trying to do a boho junk journal, and I realized that I didn't really have these colors to kind of coordinate with what I wanted. So I went to my trusty friend Melodi. This is the second time I've gone to her. I've asked her to put together a kit for like fairy type colors. I gave her the colors and she custom made a kit for me, and so I loved it, and so I asked her to do another one for me. So anyways, I got it today and thought I would just kind of show you what I got. This kit, everything in here, I didn't need papers and I didn't need embellishments, so what I asked her for was like some fabrics and laces. So this kit here is valued at $45. Again, her website is melodymade.com. You can also find her at Newbie Junk Journal Makers on Facebook. So if you want to go join a fun group, yeah, you should go there. Newbie Junk Journal Makers. I know it says newbie for those that are just getting started, but there's also some advanced folks on there as well. And it's a pretty cool deal. She's got them broken up into tiers based on levels. Really cool. Go check her out. Worst case scenario, you check her out and you decide it's not the place for you to be, then you can always, unfollow the group. But it's a really fun group. I'm actually super happy there. Anyways, the kit, $45. Let's go ahead and pull this out and see what I got. I got a lot. I got a lot. So let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go through this and see what's in this baggie. Super cool. I love this transparent lace. That's super pretty. It's like, I want a shirt made out of this material. Some black lace, gold and white. Some more. I got some seam binding, some gold. Look how pretty that is. Again, on a previous video, I mentioned that on occasion I do like to do my own shopping, but in most cases I don't. So I love it when these ladies make it more convenient for me to just basically go on their site and shop. And Melodi is pretty much the first one that I've been able to go to and say, hey, can you put something together? This is what I'm looking for. Love this. This is going to look awesome. And I'm not going to use all of this in my journal because it's a smaller journal, but that's okay. At least I have some variety and I can use this elsewhere. It's definitely not going to go to waste. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. That is freaking gorgeous. That is beautiful. Okay, so that's not going into this particular journal. So I'm definitely going to find, oh, that's amazing. I can see this going in my December daily, a romantic journal. That is gorgeous. And then I have this. I'm assuming this used to be a dress, maybe. That was something that other ladies were talking about, when I'm going into Goodwill and I'm looking for books. I never thought to go look down the aisles of clothing and cut things apart. Guess I'm just not creative in that aspect of things. And I think I get a little overwhelmed too. So it's just easier for me to go into certain sections like the craft area and the books and call it good. This is pretty cool. Love this. With the white. Yeah, I don't know what you call that, but it's kind of interesting because it's not sewn on top of this material, it's sewn in this material. So that's pretty cool. And she launders everything as well, so it smells amazing. This is kind of a mesh. This is going with me on my trip so I can finish. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That is pretty. Look at that glitzy glitzy. Melody, if you watch this stuff is amazing. You definitely rocked it. Look at this. This is what I was looking for. Cindy Wilson made me a boho journal, and she had some dangles. She had some lace coming down. I think I had, well, I didn't think, I know, I had a video that showed this one that she did, and this is what I'm drawing my inspiration from, because I told her I was intrigued and this is a journal that I wanted, and so she made me this boho journal, and I love it. And so I was trying to get some inspiration from it, and I did, and I love how this kind of dangles off, so that's going to be awesome to do that with. And then I've got some burgundy reds. That's a little hanky. And then here's some crushed velvet. That's awesome. So now I can do something with some tags and things. So let me just throw this in here really quick, because I honestly don't want to mix these. Okay. And then she gave me some tulle. So I got some black and some gold tulle. So that's what's in there. Super cool. And then I have some of this trim. So that'll be nice to do some accents on some tags. And here, let's see what we've got in here. She stuffed this bag. So I've got this gold trim, some black ribbon. So I see this being used in some future journals. And then I've got this sparkly, what do you call this? It's almost like a pipe cleaner. But that's cool. Look at this. That's gorgeous. So she did. I said blacks, reds, golds, and she said burgundy, and I'm like, yes, burgundy. I'm doing a challenge on advanced journal makers and junk journal makers, and she knows what my inspiration, what I'm going off of, and so she's seen the picture, and so yeah, she knew exactly what I wanted. And that's just it. If you're looking for a custom order and you're kind of, wanting something to match a certain inspiration or a picture, like you could basically go to Melody and say, this is what I'm drawing my inspiration from. Could you please find me items that will go with this? And she'll pull from her her stash, and she'll customize the order. This is interesting. At first I thought this was a nylon stocking. I was like, what is she doing? But it's not. So this is kind of cool. This is kind of shredded. It's like a jersey material. I don't know if you could see it, but it's nice and soft. And look at this. This is pretty ribbon. I like how it's got like gold and burgundy in this. This is gorgeous ribbon. And then she threw this in there. I think this is going to be a tip-in somewhere. I don't think I'm going to use it in this particular journal, but I'm glad I got it, because I think that's going to be a tip-in maybe in a in another journal. Okay, what else did she get me? She gave me this trim. Holy smokes. So there's like 5 different trims. It's some yarn. So she nailed it. She seriously nailed it on all of my colors that I'm looking for. So I have a variety to use, and not only do I have a variety to use, I will have extras. So I've been wanting to do like a goth. I've kind of been inspired by Pink Godbird, and I want to do like a goth journal. So yeah, something really dark. I want to do something really dark, and so this will go with all of that. So she threw in this seam binding. Those are pretty. What else we got? What else? What is? That is gorgeous. That is going in my boho journal. That is like a two-sided Yeah, I'm totally using this. I love this. It's very rich. Okay. And then I have suede. So lots of different textures as far as the feel. This looks like a sample. I like that too. Again, some gold and reds. Okay. This is more of a redder tone of suede-like material. And here's another sample. And I will be honest with you guys, I have samples in my container above. Do I want to shop through it? No. So much easier to have somebody like Melodi do it. Love this. This is going in that boho journal. That's awesome. Okay. This is probably a little too pink for me, but it's gorgeous. I'm going to use that elsewhere. This is amazing. That would be good in my boho journal. And this is amazing. Check that out. Love that. This would be awesome as an overlay. What do you think? Look how rich. This was the back side. And then I flip it over and I'm like, oh, that's the side I'm supposed to be on. And this side is even better. Could use this side, but boom, like this side too. So that might be awesome as a tip-in. I probably have to be really careful about cutting this apart, but very cool. And this is super cool. Look at that. Again, this would be awesome as an overlay on a journal. That's beautiful. And, ooh, look at this. Love that. All right. So this is awesome. I am going to put Melodi's information in the link below or in the comments below so you guys can go check her out. Like I said, I think she has a button there for custom. So if you had a custom order and you're looking for certain things, she works really well with you. She has on both occasions for me. I basically have told her what I wanted, and she'll take the time out if she has questions, and if she wants if she wants to find out if you want to be a little bit more specific, she'll ask questions, and I think she'll do it based on what she has in her shop. So again, melodymade.com. You're more than welcome to join the Newbie Junk Journal makers. So that's definitely open there, and you can get some inspiration from some other people who have created variety of things, or maybe participate in some swaps. And yeah, that's a whole bulk of stuff that I got for $45. So yeah, tell her I sent you. And be jealous, because all of that stuff is amazing, and I can't wait to play with it and finish my journal and finish that challenge. So until next time, everyone, have a fabulous week. Thanks, and bye.